Hey everyone, I'm Vic, and this is the Fit with Vic workout series. So today we're doing an upper body blast. So we're gonna do some shoulders, some chest, some back, some biceps, some triceps. So it's gonna be lower intensity, less cardio. It's about a 30-minute workout, and all you're gonna need is a set of dumbbells. So here we go. All right, so let's get going here. So our first superset, we'll be doing shoulder press with front to side raises. So you are going to roll your shoulders back, chest is up nice and high, and we're going right into those shoulder presses right now. So we have 1 minute here, and then we will go to front to side raises. Three, two, and one, switching right into front to side raises. So again, rolling your shoulders back, chest is up nice and high, keep that core nice and tight to stabilize you. And then you're simply lifting up 90 degrees and slowly coming down. Three, two, and one. So let's take a 30-second break here. Shake out those shoulders, grab some water if you need it. All right, picking those dumbbells back up, we're gonna go into our next superset. So going into 1 minute of shoulder press here. So if your shoulders are fatigued, you can do one side at a time. You can also drop the weight and simply do the movement until your shoulders are ready again. Switching over to front to side raises. Side raises are also known as lateral raises. Drop those weights. Let's take a 30-second break. Our next superset will be bicep curls. Superset with dumbbell pullover. So for bicep curls, you're simply rolling your shoulders back and you're bicep curling those weights up. Make sure that your arms aren't pressing against your sides. And then dumbbell pullover is actually for your lats. Although it does look like a tricep exercise, you're simply pulling that weight up and over about to your chest and then back down. So here we go for bicep curls, and we've got 1 minute here. All right, so let's switch it over to dumbbell pullover. So you're gonna wanna round your back a little bit, and then you're going to drop that weight right to the ground. Try and keep your arms kind of straight, and then pulling up overhead until that dumbbell is about at your chest, slowly lowering it back down. Try and think about using your lats for this exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Let's take a 30-second break, and then we will repeat the circuit. Three, 2, and 1. All right, so bicep curls, we've got a minute. So same thing with the shoulder press. If your biceps are getting a little sore, then just do one at a time. And if they're really, really sore, then you can drop those weights and simply do the movements. Okay, so switching it over to dumbbell pullover, and here we go. We've got 1 minute.
Didn't notice, found out that the truth was lies. I wanna rewind, isn't it obvious? How we're gonna make this right? 'Cause we had that love, we had that poison, we had that high for a day. Sometimes it all slips away and you lose yourself, and you feel like you're falling into fire. Ooh,
Woohoo, all done. So nice work. Let's take a 30-second break. Now on to our next superset. So we are doing single arm tricep extensions. So we're simply going to do one side followed by the other. You can either stand or sit for this. So you're going to grab that dumbbell, put it behind your back so you're straightening that forearm up, and then you're simply pulling up towards the sky. Here we go, we've got 1 minute and then we'll switch to the other side. Let's switch over to the other side. Nice 30-second break here, and then we will go into tricep extensions again. So grab some water if you need it.
I can't just call you when the moon is rising. I'm craving every moment with you. I can't just need you when the tides are turning. I cherish every second with you.
All right, let's get at it. So make sure you're not using momentum, and that goes for every exercise. So when you're dropping that weight down, make sure you're doing it slowly and you're slowly bringing it back up. You're really feeling it in the tricep.
Till you get what you need, till you get all of me. Yeah, you get all of me, baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Ooh, ooh, yeah, you get all of me, baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Ooh, ooh, all of me. Ooh, ooh, all of me. Ooh, ooh, all of me. Baby, I give you all of me. Please take what you want from me. Ooh, ooh, all of me. I can't just have you anyway.
All right, let's switch it over to the other side.
You deserve it all and much more. I can't just want you when the sky is deep blue. I'm better now than I was before. I've got to hold on to your heart every day of the week, every week of the year. I've got to rewind and restart so you get what you need, so you get all of me. Yeah, you get all of me, babe, I give you all of me. Please take what you want.
It is time for a 30-second break. I'm grabbing some water here. Our next superset we'll be doing is chest press with glute raise. So not only are we hitting the chest, but we're going to be lifting up the glutes in a hip bridge to work on our glutes at the same time. And then we'll be going to skull crushers, which I'll explain when we get to it. So lifting those hips up nice and high, make sure that they don't drop during the exercise. With the chest press, you're simply coming down to the floor and pressing up and really trying to contract your pec muscles, which are your chest. Try for the glute bridge to keep your weight in your heels. Switching over to skull crushers. So you're simply going to be doing tricep extensions. This is a little bit different than the one that we were doing before. We're going to be doing both at the same time here. So simply dropping to the floor and then bringing up. You should really feel that tricep burning because we're doing both at the same time here. We have a 30-second break and then we'll repeat the superset. Alright, so raise those hips up, keep the weight in your heels, and let's go for the chest press with glute raise. She's firing up that body up. You think that I want you, but nah, babe. You're one in a million, but it's not for me. I'm not into girls with a plastic dress. Don't take it too personally. My fault, my bad. The words out, but you aren't ready for it. Show off, appearance of I got it, but I got. Switching over to skull crushers. We have 1 minute here.
Out in the world who's just like me. I'm sorry.
Nice work. Let's take a 30-second break. So our next superset is going to be reverse fly, superset with plank hold. So the reverse fly, we're simply going to grab those weights and we're going to be lifting them outwards. Try to keep your arms fairly straight. So this works the rear delt, which is the back of that shoulder, which will give you a nice little cap on the back. And then we'll be switching to plank hold. So we'll be doing the plank hold from the hands. Feel free to do it from the forearms if you'd like. And here we go for our reverse flies.
Like two magnets, we are drawn to each other. You just know how to push all my buttons. Moved out of town and I erased your number, but still I find myself calling in the middle of the night, and there is nothing I can do. I am madly drawn to you. I know you feel the same. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more, but you don't want to admit it. Whoa, we're perfectly opposite. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating.
Switching over to plank hold. So we're simply holding a plank here. You're going to want to make sure that your body is in line. So this is a great exercise, isometric exercise for the abs, but you're also going to feel it everywhere. We did a lot of tricep today, so I'm sure triceps are going to feel that burn.
You circle around me like the moon around the earth. Always ending with a kiss, I'm clueless. We pretend that we don't really care at all.
30-second break, grab some water, and then we'll go back into the reverse fly. All right, reverse fly, here we go. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that your back is nice and straight. You're hinging at the hips. For this exercise, typically light weights are good. The rear delt is a small muscle, so it doesn't need much. And so slowly lower those weights if you can. The more tension you can keep in the muscle, the better. So we have a minute here and then we'll be switching to plank hold. Right into plank hold. You may also feel this in the rear delts after supersetting with that exercise. So we've got 1 minute here. By the way, if you'd like the modification for this exercise, simply take it down to the knees, and you can also do it up against a wall if you'd like. And we are done the workout. Great job, guys. All right, guys, that was the end of our upper body blast. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm feeling sore, my muscles were shaking. Thank you to everybody that's been sharing my videos. I really appreciate it. I'm just doing this to try to provide an outlet for people that, maybe don't have a coach, or they just want to work out and they don't want to think about it. And even for my clients, this style of training is really fun to incorporate. So I'm glad you're enjoying it just as much as I am. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and have an awesome day.